Conveyance Inspection for trucks and trailers that cross our national border. You may not realize it, but to terrorists, gun runners, and drug smugglers, your equipment looks like opportunity. When they look at your tractor, trailer, or container, what they see is a way to move their product or persons illegally and in secret. This is why the drivers who service our national borders, as well as the maintenance personnel who services the equipment that crosses those borders, needs to conduct what's called a conveyance inspection. A conveyance inspection can reveal if your truck, trailer, or container has been compromised by criminals. Please note, the process depicted in this video does not supersede company policy pertaining to workplace security. If suspicious cargo, contraband, or unapproved equipment modifications are detected, notify security without delay. How is a conveyance inspection conducted? The inspection follows a 17-point inspection process in which drivers, using a checklist, inspect all natural and hidden compartments within their vehicle. The inspection is then documented and seals are affixed. Where is it conducted? The inspection should be completed at key points throughout the supply chain. This would include, but is not limited to, container storage depots, third-party warehouses, distribution centers, and customer facilities. When traveling across national borders, a conveyance inspection should be completed upon entering and exiting the truck yard. An inspection should also be conducted at the last loading point prior to reaching the U.S. border. The 17-point checklist for a conveyance inspection goes as follows. Bumper. With a flashlight and an inspection mirror, check that the bumper is clear of foreign objects. Engine. With the engine off, utilize the mirror to make sure there is nothing unusual within or around the engine. Tires. Using a tool, tap the tires and listen for hollow sounds. Check the spare tire as well. Contraband is commonly found hidden inside tires. Check the floor inside the truck. Look for any raises in the carpet or new repairs that might indicate the presence of a stowaway passenger. Check the fuel tanks. Tap the tanks and listen for unusual sounds. Utilize a flashlight to verify that the tank isn't compromised. Cab and storage compartments. Look for contraband within each compartment, and be sure to keep outside storage compartments locked. Air tanks. Look for suspicious marks on the air tanks. Tap them and listen for unusual sounds. Drive shaft. Look for any repairs or new paint marks. Tap the drive shaft and listen for hollow sounds. Fifth wheel. Check for any empty spaces within the fifth wheel, since contraband can be hidden there in a hollowed out compartment. Inspect the battery as well to ensure that the top is not loose and that it's completely wired. Undercarriage. Utilizing a mirror, inspect inside the undercarriage lip. In addition, check all rear lights to ensure tampering has not occurred. Inside and outside doors. Check all locking mechanisms. Also verify that bolts and rivets are uniform and properly secured. Any putty inside the door is unusual. Check that door hinges are all secure without any suspicious repairs or weld marks. Check the floor inside the trailer. Ensure the floor is flat without any raised areas. All planks should be bolted down. False compartments are often found within trailers or containers that have been compromised. Check the sidewalls of the trailer. Walls and panels can be removed to hide hundreds of pounds of contraband, so look for any new or loose panels. Check the trailer's front wall. Within the front wall, the panel must be secure and absent any suspicious repairs. Verify that it's not a false wall. Check the trailer roof and ceiling. Inside the trailer, measure the height from floor to ceiling to confirm no false ceiling is present. If possible, check for any new rivets or repairs on the roof. Refrigeration unit. With the unit off, inspect the unit's interior for suspicious materials. Exhaust. Look for any packages taped or tied to the exhaust, or any unusual temperatures or loose parts inside. Remember, all conveyance inspections conducted throughout the supply chain must be documented and initialed by the driver or maintenance employee. The employee is also required to affix all appropriate seals. the employee must inform the company every time a conveyance inspection takes place and whenever a seal is changed. A high-security seal must be affixed to all loaded trailers bound for the U.S., and all must meet or exceed the current PAS ISO 17712 standard for high-security seals. Speaking of seals, let's quickly review the proper seal verification process. It's commonly called VVTT. VVTT stands for View, Verify, Tug, Twist. These steps work to ensure that the seal has not been compromised. First, view. View the seal and container locking hardware. Look for excessive damage to the seal or locking mechanisms. Next, verify. Verify that the seal number matches the paperwork that accompanies it. Once done, tug. Tug the seal to confirm that it is securely affixed. Finally, twist. Turn and twist the seal to rule out any possibility that the seal has been compromised. Altogether, VVTT, View, Verify, Tug, Twist. And there you have it, the VVTT seal verification process and the 17-point conveyance inspection. Drivers who service our national borders, along with maintenance personnel who service the equipment that is crossing those borders, need to be incorporating these practices into their routine. Furthermore, as one conducts the 17-point inspection, do not forget to inspect for seed contaminants, soil, plants, insects, egg masses, animal droppings, and other potential contaminants discussed in the pest contaminant segment of this module. Thank you. Please remember to log all time spent in training as on duty, not driving. Thank you.